ChatGPT didn't exist, I don't know what I would do.
You back on the broadcast?
Me? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't like that last week.
I know. She went home. Hayden went home, so I covered for her to do participation, which was so much easier to do than this. You just, especially because Chris took the visiting team and I took our team, so I literally just crossed off all the people that I knew that played and all the people that played.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frank Kennedy Field at the Bertagna-Class 1985 Stadium for this afternoon's non-conference women's lacrosse matchup between Martin Williams University and your junior college Greenwich Azure. Now to decide match, first visiting Martin Williams. At attacking senior from Reading, Massachusetts, number 1, Mia Pantano. And midfielder first year from Summers, Connecticut, number 3, Jamie Anthony. And midfielder sophomore from West Hartford, Connecticut, number 8, Grace Rochelo.
Hello and welcome to Frank Bailey Field for today's women's lacrosse matchup between the Roger Williams University Hawks and your Union College Garnett Chargers. Union College only playing one game at Frank Bailey Field so far. They fell to the ranked MIT, while Roger Williams is currently 1-3. They also fell to MIT in just their last game by a very similar margin to Union. So that's predicting a very competitive matchup to see today, but an important game for Union, going right before break, looking to get their first win on the board. Both teams sending out their starting players to watch out for Union in their first game. They're looking to replace their top two scorers from last year, who both graduated. Jillian Joseph stepped up in the game against MIT with 4 goals and 1 assist, along with Greta Maurer with 3 goals and 3 assists. So definitely offensive threats to watch out for against Roger Williams today.
Yeah, Union losing their top scorer from last season. Sydney McPartland, the senior, graduated. Came back for this season, though, to coach her younger former teammates. She's been at almost every practice, and we can see her out there on the sideline. Sydney McPartland, again, a big part of Union's women's lacrosse for the past 4 years, so it's great to see her guiding those younger players as they come into some of their first seasons, or for the seniors, their last.
And this Union College team has a lot of hope going into this season. They had a pretty much record season last season, having a good run and falling into a very highly ranked team in the Liberty League Championships. So looking to repeat that and make a nice long run in Liberty Leagues. And that all starts with being able to get their first win today against Roger Williams University.
Yeah, and again, Union, the women have played MIT as their first game for the past few seasons. A tough way to start because MIT, again, has been ranked for the last few years. It's a tough team to begin your season with, but again, they fought super hard. They're definitely looking for a win here today. This looks like a pretty even matchup between two very talented teams. So excited to see how it plays out here today. Out there on the U for Union, that's Morgan Adams, the junior midfielder.
Morgan Adams was a partial participant in the draws last year and did a very good job. And so far in the first game did a good job despite the loss. So we'll see what she can do today going up against the Hawks. We'll get to the player on the draw for them in just a second once I can catch a number. That will be Miranda Hayes, the first year from South Burlington, winning the draw for the Hawks, and they'll move down into the offensive end. And an errant pass that'll be a shot will go out of bounds. Will be chased down by RWU. And a little bit of talk about the shot clock here. I think we got a reset when we weren't supposed to. Ref will go over to the scorers table. Shot clock is going to be set back down to 60, and we'll resume play in just a second. Ball currently behind the cage with Mia Pantano. She wound up top, drawing 2 Union defenders.
That's Morgan Adams on her right now. Roger Williams looking to set up some offensive strike here. We'll get a whistle behind the cage. Ball still with Roger Williams.
Yes, the shot clock was running. We stopped it. We kept the shot clock running. Yes.
Some more confusion between the refs and the shot clock workers right now. Ref trying to explain the motions. as we have 14:08, no scores yet. Still on the first possession for Roger Williams. Union holding a stout defense so far. Ball behind the cage. Quick feed to the inside. The shot will fly high and will be chased down by Union. Now Garnet Chargers ball. Long pass makes the clear to the midfield line. Carrying it is Tegan Shea, and she'll send it off to the attack.
That's Anna Smith's going to hand that off behind the back of the cage to Katie Julian. Now ball in the hands of Maddie Doyle. Anna Smith with it now over there on the far side. Greta Maurer, Maddie Doyle, and then freshman Jillian Joseph. Union doing a good job of moving that ball. Looks like Doyle's going to cut right in there to the center. Nelson's going to go off on her left. Doyle still with the ball, passes that one up to the top. Joseph with it now. Anna Smith, the right-hand side of the cage. She's going to take that shot.
That one's going to be blocked in front by a Hawks defender, picked up by the goalie behind. She'll try to make a pass. That one heavily contested by Union's ride and will be picked up by Union. Ball will go out of bounds, but a whistle will bring it back into Union's stick.
Yeah, so it looks like that ball hit a defender, and then Cormacan able to sort of get that ball out of her crease. Nelson over to Smith. Julian behind the cage.
Great to see a competitive Union ride there. Coming up with another possession. Now initiating up top is Maurer. She's going to go down the right. Shot will fly high as she hits the turf. No whistle there, but Union will get a quick restart on the end line.
Joseph over here on the near side.
Joseph swarmed with two defenders, looking to have a feed on the inside, but will drop it while trying to pull up her stick. Contested ground ball picked up by Union.
Yeah, Maddie Doyle able to pick that ball back up for Union and keep it with the Garnet Chargers. They'll get another possession. We've got
11:30 on the clock right now. Still looking for our first score of the day. There's Doyle driving down the right alley. She's going to turn back. Tries to hit Maurer, but will find some space. Shot. Goal! Doyle finding space in the middle and taking it herself is the sophomore midfielder from Needham, Massachusetts. 1-0 Union.
Union College goal scored by number 8, Maddie Doyle.
Back to the U for the draw. We'll have, again, Morgan Adams for Union. I believe that is also Miranda Hayes again for the Hawks. Ball goes towards the Union defensive side, tipped by Adams, going for the ground ball, unable to find it. Roger Williams has it for a second, but quickly checked out, and now it will find its way into the defenders, or the attack for Roger Williams. They had an opportunity there, but the pass goes a little bit wide. Now scooped up by a Union defender. That is Tegan Shea running up the far sideline, but it'll be quickly turned over again as Roger Williams looks to settle it on the offensive end.
Carly Chapin with it now for Roger Williams.
Roger Williams currently in an open set. Union's going to have to watch out for the cutters on the inside. Roger Williams has had a couple opportunities so far, but haven't been able to sink one yet. Now looking to initiate a dodge across the top middle. Roll to the inside, but the ball goes down quickly, and Union's there to scoop it up. That's Anna Dembowski, the first-year defender, with the ground ball and the clear. Now pass up to the midfield. Greta Maurer driving down the middle. Looking for an early pass to the inside. She'll find one on the wing. Wing Dodger spin, shot, save. Coming from Cormican. Yes. Rebound grabbed by Union. Union rotates the ball all the way back to the far wing, now behind. Going to initiate with Anna Smith. We'll then go to Joseph. Joseph finds space. Joseph looking for a shot, but is unable to get it off. We'll have a call by the referees here.
Ball will go back with the Garnet Chargers. It's going to be Joseph here taking this free possession.
Joseph looking to shoot, dodges one defender, shot, goal! Jillian Joseph making it 2-0, Union College.
Yeah, Joseph with 4 goals in Union's matchup against MIT last week. She's got 1 here today, the first year, looking to make a big impact for the Garnet Chargers over her next 4 years.
This Union team's starting out hot, both defensively and offensively right now. They were able to do similarly in the MIT game before a little bit of a step down in the second half, but they're looking better than ever right now. And we know when this team gets hot, especially last year, they're able to play with any team really in the country. See if they can keep the streak going on the U coming for the next draw. This time it will be Lana Mickelson. We saw her take some draws in the later parts of the MIT game last week. On the other side, we will stay with Miranda Hayes for RWU. Ball will go to Roger Williams' side of the field. Ground ball surrounded by Union players. Maurer will goose it to herself, but it'll find its way in the stick of a Hawk, and they'll move it down to the offensive end.
I believe that's Carly Chapin over there on the far side. For Roger Williams, hands that off to Cregan. Over here on the near side, that's Schamberger.
This Union defense has been doing a much better job covering the cutters than they were in the MIT game. It's great to see the progress now, and we'll get a whistle going against Union. Ball starting behind for Roger Williams. Quick dodge finds its way to the middle. Feed across the crease is no good, and we'll get a whistle inside of the crease for Roger Williams. Union ball. Roger Williams struggling with turning over the ball right now. Now ball in the stick of Widlitz in the cage. Long pass to the near sideline. Finds its mark. Now Maurer in the middle. Ball hits the ground, but quickly scooped up. Now surrounded by Roger Williams players. She'll make it onto the offensive side of the field.
Julian behind the net now. The attack will get set up. Over there on the far side, that's Schiller. She'll hand that off into the center there to Lena Mickelson. She'll take that shot, but it'll just go just wide.
Mickelson with a big opportunity there, just unable to turn fully to get the shot where she needed to go. Now Union will initiate from behind with Smith. Turnaround, looking for the shot, won't have the space. 3 RWU players there. Another opportunity on the inside, but we'll get the whistle first.
Smith will take her free possession here.
Smith passes up top to Maurer. Maurer driving toward the middle, hits a feed to the inside. Shot save coming from Cormican. Union able to get the rebound. These ground balls are coming up big for Union, giving them second chances to score. Now Maurer all alone on the far side, looking to dodge down that alley. Some stout defense will keep him out. Feed to the inside shot. Another save coming from Cormican.
That was a good shot there from Dana Nelson. McCormick able to make that save, hand that up to a Hawk who will run that past the midway point here.
Union offense really just doing a great job right now finding their feeds and also getting second chance ground balls, which have been big. Gave them a few extra opportunities already in this game. Now RWU looking for their first. They have a dodge in the middle. She'll roll away before having a chance to get a shot. 6:13 left in the quarter. And that shot will go from the feed to the inside. That will be number 13, Ali Schamberger, the first-year midfielder from Saratoga Springs, getting the feed on the inside and delivering it into the net past Widlitz to make it 2-1 Union with 6:05 left in the first.
Goal scorer number 13, Ali Schamberger.
Mickelson will head out there to the center of the U against Miranda Hayes for RWU.
These draws have been pretty contested, but Roger Williams has gotten the better of the ground balls so far today. A little bit of procedure here. It will go Union ball. Going to start off with Maurer moving it down into the offensive side.
Julian's going to hand that one off to Smith behind the net. Mickelson and Maddie Schiller up top.
Dodge coming from around the cage, finds space in the middle, well, has to pull it out. Good slides coming from the Roger Williams defense. Now initiating up top is Maddie Schiller. She'll go down the left side, has space, looking for a shot, but an RWU player will step into the lane. Now will be a free possession position for Maddie Schiller at the 8-meter. Schiller moving to the middle. Shot blocked by, I believe, an RWU stick. And we'll get another whistle here as Schiller goes down hard after the shot.
Yeah, Schiller took that one straight to net. Julian looks like she's going to bring this one back in for Union.
Kimmy Cregan, you can see jogging off towards the box. We'll have a man-up situation in favor of Union. And Schiller, again at the 8-meter now, right in front of the net. See what she decides to do with this one. Looks like we'll adjust the position a little bit. Move to about 3 o'clock on the goal side. Schiller in her left hand going to the net. Shot, score! Top right corner for Schiller, making it 3-1 Union.
Just under 5 minutes left to play here in the first. Goals from Schiller, Joseph, and Mickelson.
Maddie Schiller with the first-year attack out of Weston, Mass, with her first collegiate goal coming in her second game played.
We'll get that penalty released over here for the Hawks. Head back out there to the U. That's Morgan Adams and Miranda Hayes.
This ball barely makes it out of the sticks. Will be procedure going against Union, as Miranda Hayes will take it, trying to run it to the offensive end, and will pass it into her attack.
It's going to be Chapin, hand that off up top. We'll get a little whistle there on Greta Maurer.
Roger Williams slowly moving it around. No rush to get into their offense this early in the game. Now they'll initiate. Dodge coming down the middle, no space. Going to pull out. Passes to the near wing, looking for another dodge. This one going to go to the middle. Quick slide from Union. Deters her. Now finds space, but a good overhead check from Morgan Adams puts the ball on the ground. The ground ball will go the way of Roger Williams, who has a chance at the net now. Union able to recover quickly, but we'll get a whistle.
Looks like we're going to get a free possession here for the Hawks. I believe that's Ella Juarez.
She'll go to the net looking for a shot. Quick check from Union, puts it on the floor. Ground ball going the way of Roger Williams.
That's Schamberger. Gonna hand that off the top. That's Patano.
Roger Williams will have a full shot clock coming. Now looking for a dodge from behind the cage. Feed goes up top, but no space for Mia Patano. The ball will end up on the turf again as we get a card going against Union.
Yeah, that's a good feed from Kelly to Patano, but we'll get a whistle here, so Patano will get a free possession here.
That'll be Claudia Pats heading off for Union as Patano sets up on the 8-meter.
Got a little miscommunication, but we'll get that whistle to go. Patano will hand that one off to her teammate. It's Warrias with it now. Tries to feed that one to the center, but it's going to get picked up by a Union defender. That's Anna. Is that Anna Dembowski? No.
Union will get a long pass to clear it up the far sideline, and that will bring it down to the offensive end. We have another whistle. Now it will be Roger Williams' ball behind the cage. Zoe Cormican will pick it up. looking to clear up the near sideline. Runs it past the 50, but runs into more Union players. Now caught on the sideline. Gets stood up by a Union player. We'll have another card coming.
Rashalo.
This one going to go against Maddie Doyle.
So we've got 2 cards at the same time against Union. So 2 playing 2 men down.
Only 2 minutes left in the quarter, so most of this time will be filled up by the penalties. Now Roger Williams with attacking, but some good closing by the Union defense, and we got another whistle coming.
Looks like we'll get a free possession here for the Hawks.
Can't quite get a number on that player. We will see after possibly an attempted shot here from the 8-meter. She'll go to the cage. Shot save. Widlitz making a big stop to keep it 3-1 Union. 1:40 left in the quarter.
Yeah, that shot came from Ella Warrias for the Hawks, but Widlitz comes up with a big save. That's Ella Trout here on the near side. Get another whistle. Looks like that ball might have gone.
Will be a timeout by Union to prevent any loss of possession on the clear there. 1:35 left, currently 3-1 Union. We'll be back after the break.
All right, so we're back for this last minute, 35 seconds of the first quarter here. Union leads 3-1. Just called a timeout.
You'll see Union ball on the bottom right of your screen. Union just getting the turnover after the great Widlitz save. Now looking to clear it and get another possession offensively before the quarter ends. Trying to split 2 defenders, and we'll get another whistle. That's Dana Nelson carrying it. She'll continue after the whistle. Passes down to her offense, but that one will bounce a little bit short. Now Roger Williams with the ground ball on their defensive side. Still a lot of time left for an offensive possession if Roger Williams can clear.
Warrias over there on the far side. She'll hand that up to her teammate. Can't quite see that number. The Hawks looking to take a shot here. They'll set up their offense.
Still have a full minute left. Shot clock off now.
Chapin. Get a whistle. We'll stop that clock here at 47 seconds. Looking like might have an offsides call.
I do see 7 Union players down there right now. I don't know where we're looking at with the penalties. But one Union player will take a jog off.
That's Lexi Verano. She'll hop off the field. Looks like he had too many players on the field.
Never mind, one was hiding. There was 8 players on the field for Union, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, now there will be 6.
Maddie Doyle's going to hop off as well.
Multiple people seem to be confused right now as we try to find the right amount of players to play women's lacrosse. Now a referee talking to the Roger Williams coach, a referee talking to a Roger Williams player on the far side of the field. Everyone's getting an explanation before we can move forward with the final 47 seconds and see if the Hawks are able to score another one before the end of the quarter.
Looks like Maddie Doyle's going to sit this penalty for Union. It will be too many players on the field, so she'll sit this one out. Get this game underway once the ref hops back on the field.
Ref seems to be walking back over to the side of play. Hopefully this means we're ready to go.
Oh, nope, we're going to...
A little bit more of an explanation. Everyone making sure they got the rules straight, and now we'll be ready to play. The ball will be at the bottom of your screen, right around the 20, starting with Roger Williams.
And that's Cregan there. She'll hand that off to her teammate. We'll get another whistle.
Seems like maybe a shot clock disagreement or with the Union coaches. I can't tell. Now they'll walk over to the scorer's table. A little bit of nuance here between the shot clock and game clock due to the penalty. We are under any representation of what a shot clock would need for this period, but because of the penalty, we'll keep it on at currently at 83 seconds.
41 seconds left to play in this first quarter. We'll get that whistle. The game is back on. Hawks with the ball at the top of the crease.
Quick feed to the inside, finds its target, but unable to get the shot off.
Yeah, that was Kelly trying to take that shot there for Roger Williams. It'll get blocked by a defender. Ball now with Dana Nelson. Union looking to move that one up the field, maybe get one more shot on to end off this first quarter. Over here on the near side, that's Dombowski. Julian passing over the 40-yard line.
Under 10 seconds, Union's going to have to move quickly to try to get one. Going to get a quick dodge to the inside here, runs into multiple Roger Williams players, and we'll get a whistle in Union's favor. It's going to be Maddie Schiller again at the 8-meter.
Schiller with the most recent goal for Union to make it 3-1. She'll get a free possession here with 2 seconds.
This one coming from the other side of the arc as before, but more favorable now in her left hand. Schiller will go to the net. Shot bounces off the leg of Cormacan and won't find its way into the net. So we'll end the quarter 3-1, and we'll be back for the second in a few minutes. Back to the U for the draw to start the second quarter, currently 3-1 in favor of Union College. And it was also the most recent scorer with a Maddie Schiller free position shot coming with 5 minutes left in the first. This draw is going to go to the favor of Roger Williams. That's been how most of them have gone today, especially Roger Williams having an advantage on the ground ball play. Now trying to move it to the offensive side, running up the far sideline, but quickly running out of space. She'll have to roll back before making it.
We'll get a whistle there right as Greta Maurer is going to intercept that pass from one Hawk to another. It'll be Kimmy Cregan at the 20.
Oh, and that will be Katie Julian going for offsides. One of the several cards we've already had today. Roger Williams looking to cut the lead to 1. I'm sorry. Feed to the inside, won't have enough space to shoot. And we'll get another whistle. As the refs talk something over. way they're talking, it seems to be something about players and substituting, but I could not tell. But we will have a free position coming for RWU on the far side of that 8-meter arc. Can't quite see the number that far side of the field, but she'll go to the net. Shot save. That one will go in against Widlitz. Thought she had a chance at that. She's the goal scorer here in a moment when she comes out of the scrum of Roger Williams' offense, but that will make it 3-2 in favor of Union. 14:09 left in the second. That will be Mia Pantano, the junior attack from Reading, Massachusetts, with the goal. That'll be her 5th of the season and her 10th point in total. Back to the U for the draw. Morgan Adams out there for Union. A little bit of delay on this restart. Now we'll be ready to go. This one will go up, but a quick whistle will bring it in favor of Union College due to a procedure against Roger Williams. Now they'll quickly pass it into the offensive side. And we'll get another card coming. This one going against Roger Williams, I believe they're first of the day. That'll be our recent goal scorer, Mia Pantano. I believe that one was offsides, even though I didn't see it occur.
Clock is running again. Maurer up at the top here, hands that off to Schiller. Schiller to Smith. Julian behind the net. She'll drop the ball. She'll pick that one back up quick, though. Get Joseph to cut in there on the left-hand side.
Feed to the inside is checked away by the Roger Williams defense. Now a contested ground ball makes its way all the way to the Roger Williams bench before being picked up by Anna Smith, as we'll get a whistle for and this will be another card, this time a yellow, going against Grace Rochalo.
All right, so we'll get a double penalty. 2 Hawks players sitting at the moment.
The amount of cards we're getting, they might have to find some more chairs to put over there.
Doesn't look like the coach is too happy about that call, but nevertheless, we will continue to play.
Union now with 2 extra players looking to make this one 4-2, 13:15 left in the second.
Yeah, only 5 defenders out there for the Hawks, looking to spread their arms, hold their sticks wide. Nelson over to Doyle, up top to Schiller. Joseph looking like she was going to cut in. Smith. Get another whistle. Get a free possession.
This one going for Anna Smith on the bottom of that arc. Not quite an advantageous position for the right-hander. So she'll elect to head behind with this one.
Union 60 seconds on the shot clock. 1 penalty is released. The Hawks will get a 6th defender out there. Doyle.
That'll be the green card, so they have quite a bit more time. Feed to the inside. Shot. Goal coming for Katie Julian on a good cut to the inside. Now 4-2 Union.
Union able to take back that 2-goal lead. 12:40 left to go in this second quarter.
And that will be Katie Julian's first goal of the season for the senior attack out of Loudonville, New York. Another bit of a delayed restart. I'm assuming just getting that card release sorted out. Now we'll head to the U for a draw. This one will be Morgan Adams and Miranda Hayes.
Little difficulty setting up that draw. Get a whistle.
This one will fly right into a Union stick. That is Dana Nelson. She'll quickly carry it on down and pass it to the attack.
Smith and Julian behind the net. Schiller. Doyle. Smith looking to bring that one around the right side of the goal. Tries to hand that off to Nelson in the center. But it'll get knocked out by a Hawks player and picked up.
A good active stick there by Kimmy Cregan in the middle, able to knock down that pass as the Hawks pick it up behind. They'll look to clear on the far sideline, but will run into the Union ride and have to pass back. An errant pass will bounce its way into the stick of Audrey Larson, and she'll move it down to the offensive end. Union with an opportunity here, trying to split two defenders, is Jillian Joseph, as we'll get a whistle. Joseph will have a free position here at the 8-meter. Jillian Joseph going to the net. Shot. Goal! Stinging the bottom right is Jillian Joseph for her second of the day. Making it 5-2 Union, 11-14 in the half.
Union College goal, second of the game, scored by number 2, Jillian Joseph. Timeout called by Roger Williams.
back after the Union goal, currently 5-2, 11-14 left in the second. We're at the U for another draw. Ball will fly straight up. Morgan Adams able to win her own draw. And we'll quickly give it to a midfielder to carry it down to the offensive end. That's Dana Nelson who will run it down and pass it down the far sideline to the attack. Initiating offense is Schiller from up top. She'll feed to the inside. Shot. Another from Jillian Joseph, completing the hat trick with still 10 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, Jillian Joseph having quite the second game of the season here. Again, she had 4 goals in the game against MIT. She's got 3 here today, and we're not even through the first half.
See if Jillian Joseph can beat her own record that was set, her personal record that was set in her first game of 4 against MIT. Looking to beat that with still quite a bit of time left on the clock. Currently 6-2 Union. Now we're back at the U for another draw. This one will be Morgan Adams, and I believe Miranda Hayes again. We haven't seen any other replacements for Roger Williams yet. This one will head to the Roger Williams defensive side and will be picked out of the air by Kimmy Cregan. She'll now run it all the way down to the offensive side for the Hawks. Roger Williams dodging from behind, loses the ball, quickly scooped up by another player in a blue jersey, moving it up the near sideline.
$50 seconds left here on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Hawks looking to set up.
They'll move it back around to X again. Feed to the inside. Shot and goal. Great feed coming from Julia Kelly behind. We'll get you the goal scorer in a second. Coming at 9:46, now 6-3 in favor of Union. That will be Carly Chapin, Elizabeth Main, with the goal. Back at the U for the draw. It will be again Morgan Adams and Miranda Hayes. This one goes to the defensive side of Roger Williams. Again, going to be snagged out of the air by Kimmy Cregan. She'll be running, but we'll get a whistle coming against.
Looks like that's Lexi
Verano.
Yeah, Lexi Verano?
Yeah, Lexi Verano. She'll jog off to the box as a green card comes out. Roger Williams looking to start up their offense from behind the cage, utilizing their backdoor cuts with their extra player advantage. Feed to the inside, won't hit its mark. Ground ball contested, but now will be whistled dead as Ali Schamberger will go to the 8-meter mark straight on with the goal.
Schamberger is going to take that shot and saved right into the stick of Widlitz.
Widlitz making another big stop on a free position. She'll now drop it in the crease as one of her defensemen will pick it up. Long pass to the middle of the field is carried for a second, dropped and then re-picked up. Now Union will make it past the midfield line.
And that's Schiller now past the 20, hands it off to Smith over here on the near side. Round back of the net. Over there, that's Larson. Back to Nelson. Those three seniors working well together. Been on the team together for 4 years now. Smith, Nelson, and Larson.
Looking to initiate, dodging across the top middle. Doesn't find too much space. Now passes out to Schiller. Schiller feed down low. Shot slips out of the stick. Bounces out to other Union players. We'll see if they can scoop this ground ball. They will. That is Dana Nelson with a good ground ball to keep this offensive possession going. 26 on the shot clock. Ball rotates through the top. Nelson will pass down low to the wing. Looking for a dodge. Rolls to the inside. Shot goes wide.
Yeah, that was Joseph just wide of the right-hand side of the net. Anna Smith with the ball now feeds it to the center, and Joseph gets her 4th goal of the game. The freshman attackman, 4 goals in both this game against in the game against MIT and today's game.
Joseph with just some more great off-ball movement there, especially while the shot clock was under 10 seconds. Able to find an open spot, catch the pass, and put it in the back of the net as Union will increase their lead 7-3 with 7:39 left in the half.
All right, we got 7:30 left to play in the game. That's Hannah Compa now on the near side here. She'll get a whistle. Looks like a Hawks player might sit for this penalty. She's going to get a green card. Can't quite make that number out. That's Carly Chapin.
Refs are looking to set record numbers of green cards today.
Compa is going to hand that off to Schiller. Smith, backside of the net there. That's Larson. Maurer and Doyle up top here at the 20. Compa getting her first few minutes of today's game. The first-year midfielder from Rexford, New York. A little bit of a scramble out there in the center of the field.
Whistle will come and you'll see Bella Giuliano, or I'm sorry, Kimmy Cregan taking the ball up top, passing it down into the offensive end for Roger Williams. Now Cregan trying to drive. She'll hit the turf and we'll get another whistle. This one going to be a yellow card as Greta Maurer takes a jog to the box.
Ref's going to rearrange those players on the field.
Ball will start outside of the arcs.
It's going to be Chapin with it now. pass that off to her teammate there, the far right side.
Now ball behind. This is where they like to work their offense. Long pass to the far wing. Has a chance to shoot, but will go wide. Ground ball behind.
That's Sammy Johnson there, the sophomore transfer from Wayland, Mass. Ball now with Schiller here on the near side. She'll hand that one off there. That's Compa. Union's definitely got some new players on the field. They've got a nice, comfortable lead of 4 here, looking to give some new players some time. That's Doyle, Smith, Larson now looking to cut in and take a shot. And she'll get a goal there. That's Larson. That's going to be her first of the season.
Putting Union up 8-3 with 5:19 left in the second.
Yeah, Audrey Larson, the senior, coming into her 4th season here with Union. Suffered through 2 ACL injuries, first one in her freshman year and one the start of her junior season. We'll get a whistle there in favor of Roger Williams. They'll pick up that ball over here on the near side. That's Carly Chapin. Get some good movement from the attackman.
Feed to the inside, finds its target, but the shot will go wide left. Ground ball picked up by Mia Pantano, and we'll get a whistle.
Get a reset here of the shot clock to 73 seconds.
Roger Williams with the ball. They'll move it behind. They like to start their offense back here and try to find cutters. And we'll get another whistle. Seemingly too much contact on the inside. As Ella Warriors will walk down to the 8-meter. She'll step this one out. Feed to the inside is knocked down. Good active stick by Sammy Johnson. The ground ball will be picked up by her as well. Long pass to the middle of the field completes the clear for Union.
That's Compa running that down past the 20-yard line right now. Looks like she might pull it out here by the crease. Smith hands that one off to Maurer. Union taking their time here. The 5-goal lead at the moment with 3:40 left to go in this first half. They're going to take their time, set something up. They got 40 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot, I think that bounces off of the foot of Cormacan, will be picked up by Roger Williams as they'll drop the ball. Ground ball coming for Union. Now they have it on the offensive side.
Got 60 seconds on the shot clock there. That shot from Compa was blocked. Good whistle there. A mistake with the shot clock will reset that one back up to 90.
Yeah, with the Roger Williams possession, we'll need to get a full reset to the 90 seconds.
We'll take a few more seconds off that possession clock. Now it's 81. It's taken us an hour and 5 minutes to finish off this first half. We got another whistle here. Just looks like we'll have a little bit of a restructure of the game clock as well as the shot clock. It's going to be 3 minutes, 5 seconds on the game clock. All right.
Hopefully we'll be back to play in just a few seconds. Now the ball will be behind the net on the far side. Pass up top to Maurer.
Mickelson now with the ball here on the near side.
Pass to the inside, finds its mark. Shot saved by Cormican. Another one. This one bounces. Looks like it went in, but I think Cormican got the stop.
Looks like Cormican sort of had it in her stick, might have fell backwards into the net. But the refs are not going to consider that one a goal.
The clear is held up, ball on the ground, but Roger Williams will pick it up, has to throw it back after a stiff Union ride. Ball will again miss its mark. Now Union able to find the ground ball.
That's Ella Trout.
Check puts it on the ground for Roger Williams. Picked up again by Trout. Shot save, Cormican. Now Roger Williams gets the ground ball. 2 minutes left in the half. Now Union ball looking to slow everything down, set up their offense.
Got 1 minute, 42 seconds left in the first half. Union leads by 5 goals. Looks like we'll get a free possession here.
Shot, goal, coming forward, Maddie Schiller, making it 9-3 Union, 1:25 left in the second.
Union College goal, second in the game, scored by number 14, Maddie Schiller.
Gets it back out there on the U. 1 minute, 25 seconds left to go.
This draws a big opportunity to put points on the board for either team right before the half. Roger Williams looking to close the deficit while Union's looking to extend it to a much less manageable amount. Taking a few seconds, but now we'll be ready. This one will go straight up. Roger Williams with the advantage will be picked up. Now a Roger Williams player will hit the ground.
Greta Maurer, looks like that whistle is going to be on her for a push. Little upset there, doesn't think she touched that Roger Williams player too hard, but she will sit that penalty, and Union will play this last minute, 20 seconds man down.
Refs having another conversation on the 35-yard line. Can't tell what this one is about. Kind of randomly after the green card on Maurer. Now it seems we'll be ready for play as the refs head back to their respective positions. Roger Williams will move it into their offensive side. Feed to the far side, shot and goal coming from number 24, Ella Warriors, the junior midfielder from Foxborough, Massachusetts, scoring with 56 seconds left on the clock, now 9-4.
Right back out there on the face-off. It's Morgan Adams. Or I'm sorry, no, that's Lena Mickelson. For Union, ball's going to get picked up by Roger Williams.
Roger Williams, a long pass, misses its mark, now picked up by Anna Dembowski. Now we'll get another whistle, stopping play with 41 seconds left.
Gonna restructure that possession clock. And while we're waiting on that, Anna Dembowski over there on the far side at the 45. She's gonna bring this ball in for Union. 41 seconds left to go. Refs are talking something over again.
Don't know if this one is about the possession clock or about
the game clock or about being out of the bounds over there.
A lot of hand motions, a lot of arms in the air. you at home know just as much about what they're talking about as we do. Walking away from each other. Looks like we're ready for play. 41 seconds left. See if we can make it through without any more stoppages. Actually, a ref running over the table now. Might take a few more seconds.
Yeah, sun's on the way down right now. It's 40 degrees here at Frank Bailey Field. Very windy today, exceptionally windy. Can only imagine that those players are cold out there on the field. All right, Dombowski with it now. Hands that one off to Schiller here on the near side. Union's got 30 seconds here, looking to put another point up on the board. Schiller's going to take her time, looking to find a cutter in the center. She'll hand that one off to Compa up here on the 20-yard line. Over there, that's Maurer. Back to Schiller. Good movement here from the attackman for Union. She'll hand that off into the center. We'll get a shot there. That's going to be Sarah Murphy with her first goal of the season. Sideline going wild. After being here for a few years, we know that Sarah Murphy is a huge part of this team. She really brings up those kids that wait on the sideline looking to get some minutes to play. So this is a big moment for her and a big moment for the team. They love seeing someone that brings up, you know, the energy, get a goal of her own.
10 seconds remaining. Currently 10-4 Union. See if anything interesting can happen before the end of this half. Ball will go the way of Roger Williams, but with not enough time to do anything with it. Currently 10-4 Union. We'll see you for the second half. back on the field for the second half. Currently 10-4 Union on the U for the first draw. Union going right to left, and RWU going left to right. That one goes up in favor of Morgan Adams. She'll pick it up and pass it off to Dana Nelson. Nelson being pressured, but will run it to the offensive end. Ball will now move through X and go back up top. Initiator, Maddie Schiller dodging down the left alley. Finds some space, turns for a shot, but doesn't find it. Now, Jillian Joseph drops the ball, picks it back up, shoots, but that one will bounce wide left.
Yeah, Anna Smith's going to pick that ball up behind the net. She's going to hand it off in the center. That's Joseph. She'll take that shot, and it'll go in. And that'll be Jillian Joseph's 5th goal of today's game, making it 11-4 in favor of Union.
With still 14-16 left in the third, we'll head back to the U for the draw.
Union College goal her 5th of the game, scored by number 2, Jillian Joseph. Assist by number 3, Anna Smith.
Yeah, Union with a pretty substantial lead here with 14-16 left to go in the third quarter. So interested to see if we get some younger faces out there. Dana Nelson battling it out there against 2 Hawks over there on the far side. A lot of players looking to pick up that ground ball. Still loose over here on the near side. Looks like that's Claudia Patch trying to pick that one up for Union. We'll get a whistle. Ball will go the way of Union. Claudia Patch over here. Going to hand that one off to Anna Dombowski, the first year for the Garnet Chargers. She's going to hand that one all the way up the field there. That's Doyle. No, my mistake. That's Larson.
Pass up top goes low, but is still corralled by Maddie Doyle. Doyle looking for a dodge, will pass it off to quick shot and goal. Coming for Maddie Schiller down the left side. Union starting off the second half hot, now 12-4.
Union College goal her 3rd of the game, scored by number 14, Maddie Schiller. Yellow card is assessed to Roger Williams, number 19, Josie Poulin.
And a yellow card will be assessed as well. Number 19, Josie Poulin, will head to the box. We'll head back to the draw with an extra Union player.
Out there on the draw for Union, that's Lexi Verano.
The first-year midfielder from Avon, Connecticut. Currently without an opponent because of the penalty. She'll pick this up at the U. Now play will start. Pass going down the left side. Misses its mark, but will still be picked up by Maddie Doyle.
We'll get a free possession here for Union. And that'll be Maddie Schiller with her 4th goal of today's game, making it 13-4. Union with a very substantial lead against Roger Williams, so we'll get some new faces out there on the field. Ella Trout and Maddie Greco stay out there on the defensive end for Union. See Rosie Crooker out there, the sophomore defenseman, hopping onto the field, as well as Sammy Johnson, the sophomore transfer from Wayland, Mass. Anna Dombowski stays out there on her post at the 25-yard line. Lena Mickelson's going to take the draw for Union.
.12:51 left in the third. 13 for Union currently.
Play is underway. The Hawks with the ball now. They trail by 9 goals. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. We had a long first half here. Union with 3 unanswered goals here in the second. Dombowski with it now. Toss that one all the way up the far side. That's Larson. He's going to hand that one off to Smith. He's going to take that one straight to goal. Hands it around back. That's Julian. Finds Lena Mickelson. He's going to go right in front of the net. Try to take that shot, but she won't. She'll pull out. Hand that one back off to Smith over there on the right side. Larson up top with it now. Is going to settle it down. Compa.
Moving the ball behind now with Julian. Julian will pass it back out. It's Mickelson trying to find space. Mickelson quickly drops it, but will pick it back up. Now Union will try to start their offense from up top. We'll get a whistle of some sort. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 11:09 in the third. It will be a free position for Union. That's Maddie Schiller with the ball. She's already scored on one of these earlier. This time in an advantageous position for her left hand. Shot save coming for Zoe Cormican. But the ball goes down in the back corner. Trickles out of bounds in favor of Union. Julian will pick it back up on a quick start. Feed to the inside. Schiller can't get the shot off. Has to pass it back out to Julian behind. Julian with the free position. She'll decline, heading to the net and pass it back out up top. Now Schiller across to Compa. Compa looking to dodge. She'll go to her right, roll back to her left. Can't find much. Paul whips back around to X for Julian. Feed gets picked off by a defender for Roger Williams running down the near sideline.
Yeah, that pass intended for Christina Gaunchi for Union, but it's going to get intercepted there by a Roger Williams player. Now Roger Williams with an opportunity to score a goal here. Julia Kelly with it. behind the net. The Hawks looking to slow this down, get a good shot on net. We'll get a shot there, and looks like it got deflected by Widlitz, but picked up by a Union defenseman there. That's Emily Moore for Union. We'll get a whistle, and it'll go in favor of Union. That's Rosie Crooker now. And Moore's going to hand that off to Crooker. That's Sammy Johnson. We'll get a whistle. I believe that looked like an offsides call. We'll get number 1, Mia Pantano. She'll sit this penalty. 8:54 left to go in this third quarter. Again, Union leading 13-4. Johnson's going to hand that one back off to Crooker. Mickelson able to get it in with the attackman over there.
Feed to the inside goes over. Now caught on the backside. Union attacking again. Shot blocked by Cormican. It will be corralled behind by a Union player. Looking to attack again. And then a Mickelson up top. Pass to the inside. Goes a little past his target and makes its way into the stick of Cormican. But the clear quickly goes wrong and bounces out of bounds. Union back on offense. Dodge coming from a top. Ball goes down, but we'll get a whistle. It will be Lana Mickelson from the top middle with the free position at the 8-meter. She'll go to the net. Shot. Save off the foot of Cormican. Roger Williams moving quickly on the clear. Now looks to settle it down on the offensive end.
The Hawks setting up their offense here. Kelly behind the net. Ball now with Arena. Ball still up top with Ella Warrias. Warrias will step out. Teammates looking to make some cuts. There's Arena around the backside to Kelly. Kelly's going to step in front of the net, take that shot. It'll go just wide off the left-hand side. Hawks still with it. We'll get a whistle. And a free possession for Roger Williams. We'll get a shot blocked, deflected, and the ball on the ground. It'll go the way of Union. That's Sammy Johnson with it now. Or my mistake, that's Anna Dembowski with it now over here on the near side. She's going to get double-teamed by those Roger Williams attackmen. She'll hand that off to Moore, looking to find Christina Gaunchi for Union. Gaunchi's going to bring that one up into the offensive zone. Larson. Gaunchi's going to hand that off to Compa up here up top. Larson's going to cut in. Compa looking to take on that defender. She'll take that shot, and it'll be saved by Cormican. Oh, nope. It's going to go in, so that'll be Larson's second goal of the game.
Cormican caught a piece of that, but seemed to bounce under her stick despite being there. So Union will go up 14-4. That will trigger the running clock at 4:42. But we'll get a timeout as that happens. Currently 14-4. We'll be back after the break. Back of the draw now at 4:42 in the quarter, 14-4. Roger Williams will get control of the draw. And will escape danger to get an offensive possession. But now the ball goes back on the floor. Roger Williams able to pick it back up. Sweeping across the top, looking to dodge down the right alley, finds some space. Shot, save, Widlitz. Ball bounces out behind and will be scooped back up by the Hawks. Ball now behind. This is where they like to start their offense. Dodge coming around. Doesn't find much now. Good check puts the ball back on the ground. But we'll get a whistle. Feed to the inside, shot, goal. Roger Williams. I believe that is Kimmy Cregan with the shot and goal. Now 14-5, 3 minutes left in the third.
That's Lana Mickelson out there on the draw here for Union. Union leads by 9. We just had a goal from Roger Williams, their first of the second half here. Compa up top. Sarah Murphy. Looking to find Christina Gauchi. She does. Gauchi over here on the near side. She's going to dodge in the center. She'll take that shot. It'll get blocked by Cormican. Ball still with Union behind the net. Bella Giuliano up top for Union, hands that off to Verano. Compa. That's Delphine Mitchell. The first year, we got a lot of new players out there for Union. A few freshmen on the field for the first time this season, getting a chance to show what they got. That ball's going to get dropped. We'll get a whistle, a little stop of play, but the Hawks are in possession of that ball, running it up the field, looking to take advantage of.
Feed across the middle, misses its target. Ball will be on the ground as we get a whistle, but I think that was inadvertent, actually. Keep on playing. Roger Williams with the ball. They'll move it around now behind the cage.
Got 50 seconds left here in the third. Again, Union still leads by 9, but Roger Williams with an opportunity here, but we'll get a bad pass there. It's going to get picked up by the Union defenseman.
A long pass is there, but unable to be corralled. Luckily, Union will pick it right back up off the turf.
That's Delphine Mitchell over there behind the net, the first year for Union. Sarah Murphy as well.
20 seconds on the clock for Union to make something out of this offensive opportunity.
Lana Mickelson and Compa up here up top. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Union 14, Roger Williams 5. All right, and we're back for the last 15 minutes of today's game. Roger Williams taking on Union College. Union leads by 9.
The draw will go in favor of Union with the ball. That is Lana Mickelson. She'll pass it off. And now it'll make its way to the offensive end, but that pass goes a little low and is unable to be saved by the Union player. Will be Robert Williams' ball. Robert Williams able to successfully clear with a long pass down the middle. A dodge is quickly deterred by multiple Union defenders. Feed to the inside and makes it through the middle, but unable to get a shot off, and we'll have to pull it back out. Whistle coming. And it will be a free position for Julia Kelly at the 8-meter on the left side. She'll go to the net, get checked, but still get the shot off. That one bounces short. And Union will pick up the ground ball, but quickly turn it back over to Robert Williams. Robert Williams, another opportunity here. Shot, goal coming from number 1, Mia Pantano, to make it 14-6, 13:32 in the fourth.
All right, we'll get a draw control win there from Lexi Verano. She's going to win that one for Union. And that's Dauphine Mitchell there for Union. The attackman, Christina Gauchi, is going to send that one in. Lena Mickelson with it now. She'll drive that one into the center. Looked like she was going to take that one to goal, but she'll step out for a second. Hand it off behind the net. Bella Giuliano with it now on the far side. Compa looking to dodge down the right side. She won't. She'll hand that off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to take that one around the right side of the net. Looking to find a teammate. She finds Compa up top. Compa trying to take that shot, but she's double-teamed. She'll make a great pass right in front of the goal to Lexi Verano. Verano not able to make that one work for her. Cormican's going to get the save, hand that off to her defenseman. And the Hawks now in control of the ball. Trailing by 8. We'll get a turnover here, a whistle, go the way of Union. Mitchell left all alone in front, a great pass. Unable to pick that one up, though. She's behind the net now at X. She'll get another opportunity.
Union content with moving the ball slowly here, but Verano now will initiate from the top. Feeds to the inside, shot and goal. Number 12, Alana Mickelson, able to put one in. Now 15-6 Union.
Goal scored by number 12, Lana Mickelson. Assist by number 1, Lexi Verano.
Yeah, so Mickelson with the goal, Verano with the assist. Union extends their lead back up to 9. Get Mickelson out there on the face-off against Miranda Hayes. Christina Gauci with it now, behind the net. Mickelson hands that one off to Verano. Compa, Christina Gauci with it now. She'll step back, hand that one back off to her teammate. That's Compa again. Looks like she was going to take the shot. She'll decide not to. Mickelson, the most recent goal scorer for the Garnet Chargers. Mitchell with it now. Adex. Gauci. Verano. Gauci again. Looks like she'll take that shot, and that'll be a great save there from Cormican. Despite being down by 9, Cormican's made some great saves there for Roger Williams today.
Roger Williams now on the attack. Almost gets a pass intercepted, but now with one open in front of the net. Shot save, Woodlets. And she'll pick that one up in the crease. Passes it out to her defense to start up the clear. 9:20 left in the game. Able to pass over the midfield to Guanchi. Ball is quickly lost, but now picked back up by Crooker. Pass to the inside, has a chance to go. Shot flies over after a nice check by the defense of Robert Williams. Offense starts up. Some cutters coming through for Union. They find one in the middle, but a lot of traffic, unable to get the shot through.
It's Gauchi. He's going to hand that one off.
Dodging from behind the net. We'll get a whistle. Union will keep possession behind. Another feeder on the inside, doesn't hit its mark. Another pass to the inside, won't find it. Now ground ball picked up by Robert Williams. Looking for a quick clear, but they'll have an errant pass and the ball will go back down again before a Robert Williams ground ball. Couple miscues here by Robert Williams, but they'll finally be able to get it up the far sideline and past midfield.
Got just over 7:30 left to go in the game. The Hawks are going to put another point up on the board. They trail by 9. Union's got a lot of new players out there, a lot of fresh legs, so not their usual starting crew, but again, people with a lot of energy.
Pass is dropped and ball will trickle out of bounds and now go in favor of Union. 7 minutes left. Pass goes up in a sea of blue jerseys. Will lose the ball. Robert Williams driving back down the other side. They have a numbers advantage. We'll see if they try to attack, but Union's defense gets in quite quickly. Feed to the inside. Finds it. Shot, score. Coming from Julia Kelly. Now 15-7. 6:30 left. Union with the ball holding on the offensive side. 5:20 left in the game. Union looking to get their offense going. Dodging across the top middle. Can't find anyone inside to feed to. Now will, but he'll miss its mark. Knocked down by a Robert Williams player, and we'll get a whistle. Still staying Robert Williams ball. 5 minutes left in the game. Long pass will find a blue jersey up in midfield.
Union with an opportunity here to extend their lead. We'll get a whistle, and it'll go the way of Roger Williams. 4 minutes left. Trailing by 8. And they'll get another goal there. Now trailing only by 7 with 3:50 left to go.
Goal coming, another one for Julia Kelly. Union defense will talk things over and we'll get back to playing. 3:50 left in the game. Back at the U for another draw. Union able to take the ball, looking to attack on offense in the final 3 minutes. A long pass will miss. Ground ball contested. Robert Williams having trouble picking it up, but will finally get it in their stick and rolls it in onto their goalie. Union back on offense, looking to find some points in the final minute 30 of this game. Currently 15-8. On comes ball moving behind. Now a dodge going to come across the top middle. Finds a feed to the inside, but looks like she's unable to get the shot off. We'll get a whistle instead, though, as Hannah Kampa will head to the 8-meter mark. 1:11 left. She'll decide not to shoot this and pull it out. feed to the inside, gets intercepted, and we'll get another whistle.
We'll get a goal there for Union. They'll extend their lead once again. We got 1 minute and 2 seconds left to play in the game.
Union goal was third in the game, scored by number 8, Maddie Doyle.
Now Robert Williams with the ball, moving it behind, looking to find a feed on the inside. Under 40 seconds left. Feed will come, and a shot and a score coming for Roger Williams. We'll get to the player number in just a second. 27 seconds remain, 16-9. Back at the draw. This one will pop up into a Roger Williams stick. Quickly bringing it down into the offensive zone under 20 seconds. 16-9. Dodge coming from behind, looking for a feed. Can't find a player. Feed in the inside shot. Goal. And that will be a buzzer beater as the clock hits 0. Score will be 16-9 as the Union Chargers get their first win of the season.